Breaking: Labour Party pro-Obi movement Obidients in 5 states join ADC. Which one be ADC again? Path to save Nigeria. Rafamosu, national chairman of the ADC, has said that some members of the opposition have collapsed their party structure for his party. In an interview published on Sunday, May 25th, 2025, Mosu stated that the ADC is fully focused on 2027, hoping to win the presidential election. The ADC leader said Labour Party LP proponents and Obidients in several states have joined the ADC. Nawa ADC. Rafamosu, national chairman of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), has said some staunch supporters of Peter Obi have already collapsed their structures into the party. Mosu spoke with the Punch in an interview published on Sunday, May 25th. According to the opposition leader, the list of patriots who have indicated interest in rescuing Nigeria is not limited to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP in the 2023 election, and Nasir El-Rufai, a former governor of Kaduna State. We also disclosed that Obidients in Lagos, Kano, Kaduna, Sokoto, and Kwara have already agreed to team up with the ADC ahead of the 2027 election. Okay, Obidient is a sobriquet for hardcore supporters of Obi, a former governor of Anambra State. The ADC helmsman said, "We are having conversations with Obi and the Labour Party faction that supports him, as well as other movements under him. We have had conversations with them. Some of them have already even collapsed their structures. The Labour Party, the Obedience groups, and the movement that supports Obi have already joined the ADC in Kaduna, Lagos, Kwara, Kano, and Sokoto. As soon as we are able to tidy up the coalition initiative, you will see the people who are working with almost all of them." Also added, "If we are able to tidy up as we pray, some of those who have contested for the presidency in the past but have now decided to come out of where they are to say this is not the path to save Nigeria, all of them will show up. It will not take months anymore before this happens. In fact, it's a matter of days and weeks." Oh, really? It's a matter of days? Wow. The list of states where Obidients have joined the ADC, according to Woso, is Lagos, Kano, Kaduna, Sokoto, and Kwara. Okay, we are waiting. The ADC, which has historical ties to former President Olusegun Obasanjo, has entered into talks with Atiku and Obi, both men prominent figures in the 2023 presidential races, are said to be evaluating the ADC as a coalition vehicle as their home parties. Okay, this person is coming from LP, this person is coming from PDP, but we are using ADC as our coalition party, coming together to join a force. So they will both be running under ADC. Now wow, okay. The People's Democratic Party and the LP face internal fractures. Mills, the president of the Global Academy of Political Entrepreneurship and Leadership, GAPEL, said the coalition actors are doing all this alignment and realignment in order to protect their interests, which I think is not in the best interest of the common man and not in the best interest of Nigeria as a whole. Who is this one? All these things that they are doing it in order to protect their own interests. You think so? So the common man has no relevance as far as they are concerned. Bakare Samuel says, "Path to save Nigeria or path to have power for their name and acquire more wealth, bundles of idiots." And the one that is there now, is he not packing money for himself? Is he not also packing money for himself? Is he not also acquiring wealth for himself? Or has he done anything for you people? At least you know that Obi is going to do something. That I'm very sure of. I'm very, very sure of that. Shagun Goldsmith said, "Real Obedience do not join political parties. You sound more as Nigerian politicians do." It is well. Moses Oshioke says, "I hate it when I hear Atiku and Obi." I'm telling you, me too, I don't like it. You should be Obi for president, I beg. God Repeater says, "It looks confusing and complicated. Where is Obi and his Obedience movement? Have they now become ADC or still Labour Party? Time shall tell." And the crux of all this matter is that Peter Obi is not even saying anything. It is all these other people that are talking on his behalf. I need him to come outside and come and tell us what's up. I need him to come and tell us what exactly is going on. Don't just be letting these people to be talking on your behalf. Let's know what's up, Mr. Obi? Because it's really looking complicated, I'm telling you. Stanley Otibo says, "Where Obi go? is where I'll go for the betterment of our country. What if Obi goes to APC? Stanley, what if Obi decides to go to APC? Remitters of Kwebu says ADC that couldn't get up to 15,000 during the last general election. Who will attract Obidients in the party? Obi is Obidients and Obidients is Obi. If I may ask, I thought they said that Obi has no structure. I laughed. He doesn't have structure, okay? They are so scared of Obi at this. It's so glaring that they are scared of him. Obviously. Obi is the sleepless night Nigerian government and political elite have. Yes. He's their worst nightmare as it stands like this. They don't like him for anything because it's a big problem for them. Albert Atole, everyone now brags with obedience. They want to enjoy the patronage but do not want to pay the price. Exactly. Obedience are not, but wherever HPO is there, the obedience will be gathered. Stephen Adejare says, look at how they are making a mess of Obi and Labour Party, even when Obi says he's contesting on Labour Party platform. Please, politics is not business. When some of us want against Obi, even appearing in coalition with El-Rufai, an article, they think it's a tribal or religious, but instead of taking responsibility for their errors, they'll come back to say Tinubu planted moles in ADC. That could definitely happen. Before you know that ADC now, they'll start having issues there. Before you know now, if they join coalition with ADC, problem will start inside that ADC before you know it. Oh, this policy thing in Nigeria, I'm telling you, it is well. It is well, Biola Adisa says, SDP is boasting. ADC is also bragging. Which one do we believe now? I don't even know. I don't really know. It is well. Paul Benga says, nothing is wrong with trial and error. It may click. We don't know, true. Oh, God should just help us in this country. It's just God that needs to help us. Boy Madaki says, Mr. Peter Obi is the party that will vote obedient all the way. Obadiah Sam says, obedience movement is here by disappear until after 8 years Tinubu regime. What's this one saying? Patrick says, this is the fake news. Obedience movement is in all parts of Nigeria and will vote when the time comes. Exactly all this talk for election self in 2025. People now know they rush like this. Is it not too early? It's too early, I beg. Please, Gabriel says, any news in this country that does not have Obi's name, nobody is going to open it. No, Obi is what they use for content. Now, if you don't talk about Obi, because nobody is listening to any other person. But if you are talking about Obi, people are interested. That shows how important Obi is. And yet they say he's irrelevant. If he's irrelevant, people should stop talking about him now. But no, they won't. Well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.